Math with Mr. Williams. Example 1. Reading a two-way table. You randomly survey students about their grades on a test and whether they studied for the test. The two-way table shows the results. How many students in the survey studied for the test and passed? So the question asks us to look for how many students studied and passed the test. So let's go look at our two-way table. We see student, we see the word studied, then we see the grade, and we're looking for passed. So the only number that aligns with both will be 21. So 21 of the students in the survey studied for the test and passed. Math with Mr. Williams. Example 2. Finding marginal frequencies. You randomly survey students about their grades on a test and whether they studied for the test. The two-way table shows the results. Find and interpret the marginal frequencies for the survey. Okay, so we see we have our table, and now we created a new column and a new row for the sums. Then we're going to add these entries in. So here we have 21 plus 2 would get us 23. So 23 students passed. All right, so for the students that failed, 1 plus 6 would get us 7. So 7 students failed. All right, now we look at the studied, and we see that if we add 21 plus 1, we arrive at 22. So 22 students studied, and then 2 plus 6 will get us 8. So 8 students did not study. Now we can find our totals, and they should align. So we have 23 plus 7, we will arrive at 30, and 22 plus 8 would get us also 30. So 30 students total were surveyed. Math with Mr. Williams. Example 3. Making a two-way table. You randomly survey students between the ages of 12 and 17 about whether they ride the bus to school. The results are shown in the tally sheets. Complete the two-way table that concludes the marginal frequencies. All right, so let's go ahead and start off with the age of 12 to 13. Let's go to our tally sheet. Let's add them up. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, and 4 more would be 24. So I'm going to come back to my two-way table. I'm going to put a 24 in the box. Then I go to 14 to 15. We see 5, 10, plus 2 more would get us 12. Put that in the box. Now 16 to 17, we have 5, 10, another 4 would be 14. Put that in the box. All right, let's take a look at does not ride the bus. So we have 12 to 13, we have 5, 10, 15, looks like one more, so 16. Then we have 14 to 15, we have 5, 10, and another 3 at 13. Now 16 to 17, we have 5, 10, 15, 20, and another one, so that is 21. All right, now let's go ahead and add these all up and find their totals. So we're going to start with the students that just ride the bus. We have 24 plus 12 plus 14 would get us a total of 50. All right, now let's take a look at the students that do not ride the bus. So let's go ahead and add up 16 plus 13 plus 21. And we also end up at 50. All right, so now let's go ahead and just add up our ages of between 12 and 13 to figure out how many total students are in that column. So we have 24 plus 16, giving us 40. All right, then 14 to 15, we're going to add up 12 and 13, getting us 25. Then 16 to 17, 14 to 21, we're going to add up, and we arrive at 35. All right, now the totals for the bottom and the totals down the side, they should add up to the same number if I did my math correct. So 50 plus 50 would get me 100. And to check it, 40 plus 25 plus 35 also gets me 100. So now we have created our two-way table, and we found our marginal frequencies. Math with Mr. Williams. Example 4. Reading a two-way table. You randomly survey students about participating in a yearly fundraiser. The two-way table shows the results. A. How many female students participated in the fundraiser? All right, so we're looking for female and the ones that actually participated, not the no's. So we see that aligns with the 51. So 51 female students participated. B. How many male students do not participate in the fundraiser? So this time, we're looking for male and the ones that did not participate. So you can see the no and the male end up being 30. So 30 male students did not participate.